So, hey, it's been a while.
A
A little bit. But as I told you in the last video, we back like we never left, right? So we just gonna keep it rolling. So what we thought about is what we thought about is since we're under 2 weeks until Christmas, we're all in that mode of where we're doing our last minute Christmas shopping. And one of the things we always have trouble with Dior is because she's nonverbal and because she doesn't do typical imaginary play with toys and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to find stuff for her that we know she's going to like. So it's a lot of trial and error when it comes to trying to find things for her for Christmas. So you always kind of get the feeling like, did we get enough? Did we not get enough? Because for Dior, I mean, if she could play on her iPad,
she'd be just fine.
She'd be just fine. She'll get to the toys when she get to the toys or different.
When the iPad dies.
Yeah, when the iPad dies, she'll go. So we was like, okay, there may be a lot of people in the same boat that we are. So what are some things that we've tried or bought for Christmas and different things over the years that's worked and may want to try. So we got a couple things with us tonight that we're going to show you guys, and everything we talk about will be in the description. Mm-hmm. So one of the first things you may want to consider buying, and usually most of this kind of all falls in that realm of sensory items.
Like, it's gotta give something to her outside of just a toy that you just play with.
And one of the first things we found that Dior likes was the Chewlery Necklace by the company Habilitations. And it comes in a 4-pack, and they come in different colors. I think you said there's another pack.
There's another pack that has hot pink, lime green, white, and yellow.
And what's good about these, they're non-toxic. So if like I said, for Dior, with her, if she doesn't have something in her hands, she's gonna pull a hair, or she's gonna put her hands in her mouth and stuff like that. So
she's gonna play with her hair. She's not pulling it.
Not pulling, but just playing with her hair.
Yeah.
So we've had trial and error on different things, and she just really gravitated to these. Now you have different styles, and
we tried them all.
We tried them all. Like we had the little stretchy ones, but what we found with these is they tend to get like
really dirty. And Dior is not aware of the fact that if she lets them go, she'll hit somebody. She's just unaware. Like, she doesn't know. So we don't send those to school.
We don't send those to school. And like I said, it just gets real dirty and it's hard to clean. And then we tried some of it's similar, but it just doesn't have that.
It doesn't go back.
It doesn't get that shape. Yeah, it just stretches out. So she didn't like those, and the material's a little harder on these. But so
she didn't put it in her mouth. She'll.
These are the ones she really like because they're real. You can stretch them; they go back, and they're very durable. They're easy to clean. You just wash them off. And like I said, if you see Dior out,
she gonna have something.
9 times 10, she's gonna have something like this in her hand. We just found this little.
Music and lights.
So there's that sensory thing, and I think she also likes the vibration that comes with it. So this all-tech lancing, we got this through Walmart, but like I said, I'm sure you can find something similar on Amazon. But it's just a little speaker,
and
it lights up, and you have different lighting scene modes for it, if you can see it.
There you go.
So she just, she likes to just grab that and go.
And she'll don't let me be trying to listen to something because she literally gonna take it off of the table and go.
I think she, like I said, of course she enjoys the lights and enjoys the different vibrations and stuff like that, and she just loves music. And we've taken this to the beach. We've taken this everywhere. I mean, I'm sure it still got sand.
It has sand in it,
but it's held up and it's Bluetooth.
It's Bluetooth and waterproof. Yeah.
So it's all tech lancing, and the speaker and the light combination have been such a hit that we're thinking about getting her
a bigger one that doesn't isn't as portable.
Yeah, the one that's for the house, so she can have for Christmas. That's what we're.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, so that's another good item. What do you call this thing?
I call it her oversized blanket or sweater blanket. I call it something different every time I go put it on. But it's essentially Snuggie, a oversized Sherpa blanket.
Because one of the challenges with Dior, she has a hard time staying in the covers. She's a real wild sleeper. So
she does not stay under the covers.
So we got her one of these. And also sometimes, especially during the winter, even though sometimes the temperature can be fluctuates a lot, and we want to make sure she stays warm. So we were able to get her one of these, and we've had this one for
at least a couple of years. I think she got it for not last Christmas, but maybe the Christmas before.
So yeah, and it's like I said, it's oversized. It has pockets, has a hoodie. I'm sure it
goes down past her knees.
I'm sure it has. They have them in a bunch of different colors, but
she's getting another one this year.
So as you hear, she's getting another one this year. So this has been a real good item, and she really enjoyed it.
We travel with it because you never know what the temperature is going to be wherever you're at.
Yeah.
So at least we can.
And it's good because it also helps with the routine, because anytime you put this on, she knows it's okay, it's time to go to bed.
It's time to go to bed.
So that's another item. What autism family doesn't have a pair of noise canceling headphones? But traditionally, you see the ones that are just the noise
safety,
the safety style headphones, and she wears those, and she's wore those for a number of years.
But she's now reaching out for them more.
So we've upgraded to these because they're a little more stylish. These are Pro Hear wireless noise canceling headphones, and I'm assuming, is that pink or purple?
Pink.
And they have the passive and active noise cancellation.
She's not had anything like this yet, though.
Yeah, so this is actually, she's going to be getting this for Christmas, but these are highly reviewed on Amazon. They rated very high. They're Bluetooth. You can also plug them in if you want to do it corded. They also have the ability to. They limit the volume. I think it only goes, 85 decibels? I can't remember exact, but it's limited where they're not too loud. So we just wanted to get her a nice pair of little stylish headphones.
To where if she needs them, if she needs the noise cancellation, that she can still listen to music or play on an iPhone or play on a tablet at the same time.
And especially on those long trips, we don't have to sit there and listen to Kids Bop for 10 hours. Mm-hmm. She can have her own headphones with her iPad, listen to these. They're very durable. This here is metal, and then this has a nice little padded, and then these are padded and tells you what's the left and right. But like I said, they're a nice little pair of headphones. So
I think she'll like them.
Yeah, she'll definitely like those. So we've talked about headphones. We've talked about the Chewies. We talked about the speakers, and then we've also talked about oversized Snuggie type.
Yeah.
But I'll have the official name in the description. But just some honorable mentions, because like I said, the whole purpose of this video is just give you guys some last minute Christmas ideas if you're looking to buy gifts for those who
might be a little bit more difficult.
And these are just things aside from the headphones that are practically new, everything we mentioned here we've tried and we've had for a number of years or months, and they seem to work well for us. Just two honorable mentions I would say is the Harkala Hug and the Swing. Mm-hmm. Those two things have became very effective. Harkala Hug, that was another addition that we got when we did her sensory room. Mm-hmm. And the good thing about that is, and a lot of times when you're dealing with kids on the spectrum and stuff like that, just because they may not, get to it at that point. I guess that's any kid. Yeah. They may not use it at that point. On down the line, they may start to use it. Because at first, when we first got the Harkala Hug, she didn't even...
It's been 2 years and she didn't want nothing to do with it.
She didn't want nothing to do with it. But now that she's gotten older, she'll get in the Harkala Hug.
And she has different needs.
She has different needs now, and she'll get in the Harkala Hug. She'll watch her TV. She'll watch her movies and on her iPad, and she has a good time. She likes getting in there. Another item that we like to recommend here is the weighted I don't
Stuffed
know.
animal.
Stuffed animal. I'm sure it has an official.
Well, the company name is Moon Pals. Cannot find, to my knowledge, Moon Pals on Amazon. You have to go to their website. I had to order it from their website. It is weighted in the arms, as you can see, and also weighted down here in their feet. Their ears are very long and soft intentionally. Um, and, and then the actual bear itself is soft and squishy.
I would say it's about what, 5 pounds, maybe?
Maybe even a little bit more.
Okay.
But it's made for anywhere from kids to adults. Each individual Moon Pal has its own little character. It comes with a book as well. And yeah, it can wrap around you and give you a hug, and you can lay on it, right? Because it's big enough to be a pillow. So I thought it was something cool. This was a Christmas present last year. And it's held up through wear and tear. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another good item. So yeah, we just wanted to give you guys just a couple of last minute Christmas ideas for that hard to find uh,
Child or adult.
And these are just some things we've had and used over the years, with, like I said, with the exceptions of the headphones. So I hope you find this helpful, and everything we talked about will be in the description. If you have any questions, or shoot,
if you have any
suggestions, we would love to hear it, because like I said, we're always searching for that perfect gift during the holidays. And if you have any questions, just shoot them in the comments, and we'll be sure to see you on the next video. Peace.
Merry Christmas.